everybody, welcome back to another video. Today, it's another loot video because I don't have a computer yet, so I can't play any video games yet. Yes, I can record videos off my phone, but I don't want to have to stop every 2 minutes while playing the video game to upload the footage to the laptop. Without further ado, let's get into the loot that I got not only at the mall yesterday, I believe. So if my hair seems a little bit off, it is because I just got out of the shower, so I apologize for if I look different. And I also am missing my beard after a shaving incident that I will also go into some other day. But for now, let's get into the stuff I got for my birthday. First couple of things I have are these very lovely pieces of clothing that my girlfriend had gotten for me. Is these pajama pants of Homer Simpson flying in the air with a bunch of donuts. And I'm gonna show this off just because it is a really funny error that was made. But right here on the crotch are two very unfortunate placed donuts. But it honestly, it makes the pants so much better. It is so funny. And I love my girlfriend for this, so thank you. Next thing she got me was a t-shirt. This one's also very funny. It's got a little corny joke on it saying, "I'm a super fun guy." I love my girlfriend so very much. Now we've gotten the clothing out of the way, let's look at the toys that I've gotten. Some of them are pretty cool. Some of them are just pretty normal, but they're special to me. This first one is this little bitty bear. I don't know his name, it doesn't have a name, so I get to name him. But he's very cute, he's got hearts all over him. He's definitely the generic Valentine's Day plushie, but my girlfriend got it for me, so it's special to me. And another plushie she got me is actually over here in the background. I'll go grab it really quick. She got me this extremely big bouquet plushie, which is kind of funny, but it's also really cool because it's a plushie bouquet of all the Avengers. Kind of. It's got Black Panther, Iron Man, the Hulk, Captain America, and Thor. Now the reason why I said most of the Avengers, because this is pretty much the Avengers, but it's missing Hawkeye and Black Widow, but those are the movie Avengers. This is probably the most well-known version of the Avengers. I digress. Trying to sound smart over here, but it's kind of very hard for me to do that. Like a lot. But moving on, my girlfriend also got me this little cool cube tin with a bunch of Pokemon on it, including my favorite, which is Gengar, and it's Pokemon cards. It doesn't come with a lot, but it also comes with stickers on the inside, so I figured let's open that up and just give it a look. Opening it up, we got 3 packs. We got a Scarlet and Violet pack, Scarlet and Violet, Obsidian Flames, and another Obsidian Flames pack. And then the 2 sticker sheets we got have the Pokemon that were on the tin, Espeon, and I believe that's Alolan Ponyta, Gengar, and Screamtail, which honestly, very cool. I love having these little stickers. These might, I might put these on my laptop or my future computer, which I may or may not have, but hey, we'll see. Next thing I want to show off is these little SpongeBob Krabby Patty gummies that are in the shape of a heart. These are honestly really good Valentine's Day gifts for people who are both really into cartoons and like candy, so get this for your boyfriend or girlfriend somewhere in the future. Highly recommend. They're also very tasty, and you could share them with each other whenever you want. A few things that I kind of want to show off. My mom got these for me. There were a bunch of little mystery toys and stuff. She got me these Funko Bitsy Pops, which I've have a few of already. I have the Five Nights at Freddy's collections, but these ones were Star Wars and Toy Story themed. Now, we were hoping to get Chewbacca, but that was not the case because we got the Stormtrooper and Han Solo. They're extremely small, and what's cool about these is that you could pop them out of the little boxes and then look around the little figurine. It's pretty cool. So yeah, we got Han Solo and the Stormtrooper for the Star Wars ones, but for Toy Story, we got Buzz Lightyear, which he looks very adorable, very cute, very tiny, and then his counterpart, Emperor Zurg, which honestly I really like that these are the duo that we got and then that these are the duo that we got. It's kind of funny. It would have been better if we got Chewbacca with Han Solo, but I'm not going to complain too much. I'll probably buy some more in the future. But next thing my mom had gotten me were these air fresheners for your car and stuff, but the reason why she got them for me was because they're the SpongeBob's license plate. Or not license plate, driver's license. And it's really cool. This pack comes with 3 of them, which is very nice. So once I get a car of my own and I finally learn how to fucking drive, I'm gonna put these in my car and then hang it up. And yeah, another thing that I got was these little Lego mysteries that I opened with my mom. It was very, very cool. First one we got was a female pirate with 2 swords and a little parrot. And the next one was this little kid Lego figure in a hamster or gerbil or guinea pig costume. I don't know what it is, but he comes with 2 little slices of cucumber. And it's very cute and adorable. And yeah, that's everything that I got for my birthday and stuff, except for a package, but I'll show off the package here in a little bit. Okay, now the first things that I have from the mall is a kind of big collection of DVDs and video games, but we're going to go through as quickly as possible because I realized the last couple times that I've been showing them off, I talk about them for a little bit too long. So first, let's start with the games. First one I have is The Legend of Zelda: Link's Awakening. Now we have Luigi's Mansion 3, also for the Nintendo Switch, if I didn't say that before. Next we have Sonic Unleashed for the Xbox 360, and that is currently the only Xbox game that I have for Sonic. At least I believe so. Next for the Wii, we got Ben 10 Ultimate Alien, Cosmic Destruction, which this is another game that I've been dying to play. And then a PC game, Plants vs. Zombies for your computer. What's cool about this is that you can make your own zombie, and then your zombie will show up in-game, which I think is very, very cool. Now for the Blu-rays, the only Blu-ray that I have is the horror movie Valentine, which honestly looks pretty cool. I like it a lot. I haven't watched it yet, but I kind of need to because it was already Valentine's Day. Now for the movies that I have, I got Gran Turismo, which is a movie based off of a real-life event involving a video game. Next we have Doom Annihilation. This was a Doom movie that almost killed the entire franchise and did kill the movie versions of Doom. Next we have Warcraft. This is another movie. This one's made by Blizzard, and I think Universal Studios, so that'll be interesting to watch. Next movie we have is Kermit's Swamp Years. Kermit the Frog has always been a lovable character. Next one we have is the special edition for the Batman movie, starring for the old 60s version of Batman. It's very cool. Last movie I have is the live-action Ben 10 movie, Race Against Time. Now this already, just by looking at the cover, looks like a fever dream, especially when you look at Heat Blast on the back. But hey, it's very cool, and I'm very glad I got it, especially for only like $10. Last 3 cases I have are home releases of some TV shows. First one is the complete series for Power Rangers Ninja Storm. That's going to be fun to watch. Next we have The Wubbulous World of Dr. Seuss, Cat's Playhouse, or Play Pals, and then Cat's Funhouse. These are both really cool. It's another TV show that I highly recommend you guys go watch. It is definitely a kid's show, so a lot of the stuff is very goofy. And I've recently rewatched it. The animation for the backgrounds are way crazier than I remember them being. Now that we go into the last bit of the stuff I have this really weird card game made for Minecraft, sorry. It's kind of weird. It's like a survival game, but with your cards and stuff. I don't know if my camera's picking that up very well, but yeah, I kind of want to make a video on this. And there's a whole bunch of board games that I have that is specifically for video making, but I don't really have the stuff for that right now, and I definitely don't have the room for that, so stay tuned for Minecraft Explorers card game video, or whatever. Next, I have a very interesting piece of merchandise. This was made by, which company? Builds. I think it's called Builds or something. But they do these really cool like Lego stuff for YouTubers. I've gotten kind of a lot of these, but this is the first one that's ever shown up. It's cool because it gives you a little trading card as well. And if you read that correctly, yeah, I got the Lego set for Big Jiggly Panda. He is a very, very funny YouTuber. He makes videos with his friends. He does a lot of Pokemon card videos. He currently does a lot of reaction videos, which are extremely funny. His laugh is probably one of the most iconic laughs I've ever seen on YouTube. I can now build him and put him in my room. So it's kind of weird, but it's also really cool. Stay tuned for that, because I'm going to be doing a live stream for that. Not a video, a live stream. Just because I like having the live stream stuff. I did one in the past where I built a Bowser and his muscle car. That was a Christmas gift from one of my work friends. And honestly, come watch those live streams that I put out there. They're very nice, they're very chill. I also do weekly Fortnite live streams. But then again, I'm not your parents. You don't have to listen to a single word I say, but hey, that's okay. Now, the last things I want to show off for the video are basically the cream of the crop. The beans and potatoes of this great feast. What I'm trying to say is it's the stuff that I really wanted to show you guys. The Funko Pops and Amiibos that I got. First ones I want to... Ooh, the camera shook a little bit, but that's okay. First ones I want to show off are the Funko Pops. I have 3 of them today, and 2 of them are very, very new, and one of them is kind of old by like 10 years. First one I want to show off is the Barney Funko Pop. This is from Barney and Friends. It's based off of the original design for Barney back in the original show. He comes in a set of 2 people, which is kind of weird because there's usually a lot of characters that show up in Barney. So it's just Barney and Baby Bop. But of course I got Barney. I got this one from Hot Topic because it's really weird. I like collecting Funko Pops that are not just like a big head, which kind of goes straight into this next one. Gengar, the Pokemon, the Shadow Pokemon. He's probably one of the weirdest looking Funko Pops. He honestly doesn't really look like Gengar, but I think that's because his mouth is way too small and he doesn't have red eyes, which is kind of weird, but he's very heavy, and if I remember correctly, he came out 2025 or 2024? No, it says 2024 on it, yeah. So last year's Pokemon, but now going into the Funko Pop that came out back in like 2015, at least from my research, because I was trying to figure out if this was a fake Funko Pop or something, but no, this one is real. Maybe. I hope so. It's from the old anime/manga series Astro Boy. This is Blanado. I think that's how you say his name. It has been forever since I've watched anything Astro Boy, but from what I remember and from what I researched, this is one of the villains, and that's about as much as I got for you. Other than that, I have no idea. Here's all the other characters that you can get in the set. And the weirdest thing about this figure is that it rattles. I don't know if you guys could hear it, but it rattles just a little bit, and it's a little bit concerning. And one other thing I want to show off is down here on the bottom of the Funko Pops. They're usually in English and stuff, but this one is not, and it's got this little gold sticker on it. So I'm kind of confused, like, does that mean that the Pop Asia Funko Pops are only produced in Asia? Maybe? But other than that, I have no idea. Okay, now the very, very last things that I want to show off for the video are the 2 Amiibos. First one I have is a very popular, well, let's get this out of the way first. They're both Super Smash Bros. Amiibos because I love Super Smash Brothers. Those are pretty much the only Amiibos that I really care about. But the first one I have is the very iconic duo of a very certain duck and a very certain dog. Duck Hunt. Now, I love this figure very much. I'm going to try and keep it in the box for as long as possible until either I step on the box and I have to open it, or you guys want me to open it somewhere in the future. I don't know. But either way, it's staying in the box. I love Duck Hunt so very much. And that just means the last thing that I have is another amiibo, also Smash Brothers. But this is, of course, of another character that I absolutely love playing as. I wish would be represented more in Nintendo games and has only been a playable character in Mario Kart and Smash Brothers. Which, if you know who I'm talking about, you got that right off the bat just from those two hints. But I'm talking about R.O.B, the robot from real life, because he's not from a game. He's a real-life toy that's been turned into a video game character. And I love him for it. This is, of course, the American stylized version, or American style of him, being all gray with dark gray arms. It's not the Famicom version, but hey, I'll get the Famicom version somewhere in the future. Last thing I have is actually this Stardew Valley t-shirt, but you guys have been watching it or seeing it the entire day, so I'm not going to talk about it anymore. And yeah, that's all I have for today. It's getting extremely late. It is 1:52 in the morning, and yeah, so I'm going to go edit this video, and I'll see you guys all later. I promise, I'll start doing gaming videos at least sometime this year. Remember, drink water, stay hydrated, it's very important for you, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Sorry if this video was long and boring, but I don't care. Anyway, goodbye everybody, stay safe.